Hey guys, what is up? This is episode 3 of the Geek Errant Let's Play series in Guild Wars 2, a free-to-play / buy-to-play MMO. So if you guys haven't watched the other 2 episodes yet, you can go ahead and go back and watch those, just see what I've done so far. I started off with, fresh just out of logging in through character creation all the way up to the point that I'm at now. I'm currently level 3. and just working my way through the local quest areas here. And I'm kind of doing a little bit of tutorial bits here just to share information as I'm running along. Hopefully you guys are finding that helpful. If you guys, I've kind of said it in a couple of my other videos, if you guys come across something that you see that I say that I don't know about, or that you guys want to expound on, just for my knowledge and for others that are watching, their knowledge as well, feel free to leave it down in the comments section below. Alright, so I'm just going to continue along to each of these sort of help quests, basically. So help Fisher Travis maintain the river. So Fisher Travis here. My brother said this was a dangerous job, but I had no idea it was this bad. Drake hatchlings get caught in crawfish traps constantly, and they sure are mad when you let them out. The scale in the river don't help either. Is there anything I can do? Well, you could inspect crawfish cages in the river and see if anything dangerous crawled inside. And anything you can do to quell the drake scale population would be a big help. I'll see what I can do. So again, you don't have to talk to these guys, but it's just kind of cool to sort of talk to the quote-unquote quest giver of the area and get a little bit of the story as far as, like, this is what you're doing. Now, this is kind of funny because it looks like the dude's just swinging at an empty cage, but if you notice, the cage isn't open for me. The nice thing is, some of these like overworld quest objectives are actually sort of mini instanced, so that only you, like, essentially it makes it to where it's available for each player that comes along. Because I don't know if you've ever played any other MMOs where you, like, especially if you have, like, kill quests where you have to go to an area and kill a certain amount of enemies, and then somebody else has come along already and slaughtered the whole lot of them, and then you gotta wait for them to respawn. And sometimes there's camp, spawn campers that are farming and all that kind of junk, and it just kind of gets old. The way they have this laid out, at least as far as some of this stuff goes, is then you've got a guaranteed way to be able to achieve some quest objectives without somebody else taking your kills. So in the upper right, you can see sort of a quest summary, like we talked about in the last episode. Check traps for hostile creatures, break drake eggs, and kill drakes and scale in the river. Okay, so we've got some river drakes that are already in the river that we can kill for the objective. There's also I guess nothing will come out. Some of them are not actually empty, so or some of them actually are empty, so you might not have to worry about fighting an enemy. Some of them will have these river drake hatchlings pop out. The reason I keep firing after I get done with combat is because okay, good. Is because I'm spam clicking, basically. I'll have to show you my second ability. I guess when I come up to an enemy that's kind of tough enough to, I will. Also, if you notice this little ring here above my my health bubble, that's your stamina bar. So when you roll, if you notice, it takes a whole section of that. All right, so keep that in mind when you're in combat. That you won't be able to infinitely dodge roll, which to me, like, some people might get annoyed with that. I like the fact that you have to think about what you're doing in combat. It's not like, overly cumbersome, super technical, to have to do it. But it just adds, it makes it so that the combat's not quite so, like, mindless, and keeps it interesting. So our little quest bar is filling up quite nicely. I'm going to come over here. I wonder, this is unfortunately one of the quest objectives that is sort of open area to where other people can do it. So the drake eggs have not respawned yet. But, oh, there we go, there's one. So you've got drakes and drake eggs, so you can actually attack the eggs, and when you attack the eggs, I think, oh, never mind, I thought we were going to get drakes. I thought the drake was going to aggro on me. right, here we go. Rapid shot. So, cool little basic skill. And the loot, the loot is area loot by default. So, nice thing is that if you kill a group of enemies, you only have to loot once. This is a game that's been developed with MMO experience in mind. Okay, so we've completed our quest objective in the area, and again, you don't have to come back to the quest giver. You can always just click your little quest reward thing here. You know, it's available to be as streamlined as you want it to be, essentially. So, same basic reward. And then we'll talk to Fisher Travis here and get it close enough here. So, hey, welcome back. You here to do some more Drake wrangling? I'll tell you, you were quite a sight out there. Actually, I'd like to browse your wares. So, again, you have a karma shop. So, another accessory that you can use, it adds 3 to your healing power. So, essentially, my healing ability for myself and my pet, it actually might not be a bad one. I think I'm actually going to go with that this time. Might help a bit. So let me see if there's anything I can sell. Yeah, I can sell... Oh, wait. Those are crafting material. I want to hang on to that. I am going to sell the eggs, though.
Until next time.
All right. And then I'm going to deposit that material. I'm going to equip that. And then... Black Lion chest, I can't do anything with. This, unfortunately, this is one thing that's a little annoying, is you get these Black Lion chests... you can't unlock them unless you get a Black Lion key, and in order to get those, of course, it's a whole cash shop thing. So, minor annoyance. You can destroy them if you so choose, and I think you can also deposit them in a bank, and I'll probably end up doing that eventually. All right. Excuse me. Oh man, I forgot to use it, so I'm going to eat one of my deals of bread here. Okay, so Volunteer's Blessing. Well, that's cool. I wonder where I got that from. Somebody else must have given it to me. And then, so I've got 20 Vitality and plus 10% experience gain from kills, right? Yeah, from kills. And that'll go for 15 minutes. So with the 10 that I've got basically a little more than an hour, or a little more than... let's see, 15 minutes times 10, 150 minutes. So a little more than 2 hours, almost 2.5. So, warning, Broodmother. Is that the Broodmother? Is that what that's supposed to be? I don't know. Anyways, I guess I can go ahead and just engage in combat here, because get my added experience from kills. Shoot the sign. Okay. Next quest area is up here. We're gonna head up to the dam. That's what I was doing. So, man, I mean, you can see this. Look at this landscape. I mean, this is just beautiful. Okay, so again, quest area. We can actually, I'm gonna go ahead and start just doing the quest objectives here, just to kind of keep moving along. So, plug leaks. Fight these earth elemental guys. And look, there's somebody else here. Cool thing is, if you actually get a hit on somebody, then even if somebody else comes along and hits kills the same enemy, you still get the experience for the kill. So, thankfully, no real loss from kill stealing, which is really nice. All right, so gonna cruise along. Really? You gonna be that guy? Plug that. I'm gonna go this way because they're just hell bent on getting in front of me and doing this stuff. So, all right. Take out some more earth elementals here. I'm gonna come back this way and I'm gonna work my way up the hill. Because there's actually some exploration rewards. Okay, so Elder Earth Elemental. Ooh, where is that? Here we go. Yeah, we're going to participate in an event here, get some extra XP. Both from a kill and from the event. Yeah, ooh, look at all that XP that came from that. That's nice. Did I get anything from him? Looks Looks like I got a vital wood scepter, a couple of things from it. I got some karma too for participating in the event. So, see, that's what I'm saying. Like these neat little dynamic events that just happen every so often, and you just kind of, you know, you can either kind of wait around if you want to, and I think some people farm them for materials. But then also, you know, sometimes you just be running along doing like I'm doing your quests in this area, and then next thing you know, bam, you know, here's this elder earth elemental you've got to defeat, which to me I love it because it adds to sort of the adventure of the game. And I just, that's what I play games for. It's why my channel name is Geek Errant, is because I'm a geek that, you know, like Knights Errant, they went out seeking adventure to better themselves, and that's, you know, kind of what I'm doing. I'm out here looking for an adventure. So anyway, so got 40, a little bit more copper and karma from that one this time around. That's nice. And then my level unlock. So unlocked third weapon skill, which is cool. Unlocked banking, and then points of interest. What is this? Points of interest are now shown on your map. Okay, so that's cool. So that kind of gives me a little hint, and then of course once I hit level 5, let's see. Do I have anything? I need to sell that. I'm going to. What is this? Oh, that's an upgrade thing. I think. Can I deposit that? I think I might deposit that. Yeah. Those are trophies. Those are just to sell, so I can sell both of those. Okay. So let me find the find that damn guy. No, seriously, he's the guy that runs the dam. Anyways, oh, actually, before I do that, I'll show you guys. You see that up there? That is a vista point, which those are something you can do for kind of added experience, really. And the cool thing is, another thing, just I love how they took the platform of this MMO, and they really, I feel like they put as much into it as they possibly could have. But they have jumping puzzles in this game as a legit part of it. And I know that's something that's becoming more common in MMOs, but I feel like this game is sort of one of the pioneers of it. So, all right. Actually, I don't even know if I needed to jump on that box. It just seemed like the thing to do. Is there anything? And I don't know if I can get up there or not. I don't know if that's just decorative. There are some mounts that have added mobility capabilities. So.
Just one. Must be a slow day.
Okay, anyways. But distracted by NPC dialogue, which is cool. I love that there's NPC dialogue that just it adds to making the world feel more alive. But anyways, there are some mounts that have added mobility capabilities, and each mount, a reason to unlock the different mounts is they each have a different movement ability. I forget what they're called. They're drakes or I think they're a drake or something like that. Anyways, they can do a long-range leap. Hoppers can leap really high. Hoppers are like a giant mix between like a bunny and a kangaroo. Then there's what is it? I think it's the jackal. I think is what it is. I think it's like fast, like quick running speed. I think is its ability. I can't remember for sure. If you know, leave a comment. Anyways. And then there's the griffin, which has like sort of a vertical leap, and then it can glide a long way. So it's like the closest thing you have to a flying mount in this game. And to me, you know, not having a flying mount is reasonable because it allows you to, you know, you don't need a flying mount. To me, I feel like that would sort of take away from the game if you could just fly everywhere. I don't know, personal feeling. So anyway, so you walk up and you hit F to do this Vista view. And it's just, I like it because it's just another way for you to see this game and see the beauty of what they've put together with this game. You know, it's a crafted landscape, which is it's so nice to see, you know, what they put into it, and even without necessarily using that. And yes, you can scroll forward and actually go into a first-person view. But I mean, you look at this, man. I mean, you know, everything just looks natural and beautiful. I mean, some people I'm sure might think that I'm kind of over talking the visuals in this game, but I don't know. I think it's great. I'm not sure if there's anything down here that's really like rewarding. Doesn't look like it. Okay. And then also, if you can hear the music in the background, like the soundtrack for this game is fantastic. Like, so many parts of this game. It's just, to me, it's one of the best crafted games, best crafted MMOs out there, which I think is one of the reasons why it is still an MMO that is played to this day. Why it is, you know, still a successful game. Let's see, is he up here or is he down below? There he is, he's there. That's who I'm looking for. I just wanted to see what he has available as an accessory.
Hello there.
Let me browse your wares. Let's see. See, yeah, I wanted to get this. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually need to go to my my hero panel and equipment here. I think I'm actually going to do this in place of the other because I like the idea of power, because I'll get to that. You know, power is like, it's your weapon damage, right? And that the cool thing about that is, as far as I know, yeah, that counts no matter whether you're using ranged weapons or melee weapons, right? Which is really cool. But I wanted to hang on to this because of the fact that I think my vitality will hold out well enough.
Nice to see you.
But having a slightly more effective heal is definitely worthwhile. So, and then I'm going to sell this other stuff. Whoops, wrong button. To this guy. Sell. We're going to sell those. Oh, I might not be able to sell the...
Until next time.
I guess I can't sell this. So, can I use this? Oops. Nope, I can't use it on this. So unfortunately, I'm just gonna, let's see, item collection achievement. Okay, so shows me what achievement I got for it. I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy it for now, because I can always buy another one if I ever want to, and it's a low-level thing anyway. So, all right, I think I'm trying to remember if there's something up there. I know there's like some NPCs and stuff up there, but I can't remember if. Actually, let me zoom in and see if it shows anything of note on the map. There's like a little tree house and stuff up there. And it takes a little bit of effort to get up to it. I'm trying to remember. I think you have to go... Can't remember if there's a way up to it from down here. Let me look. There might be. That's the Drake's Nest. Let's see if I can make my way up here without incident. Again, just cool stuff. Like if you were just going from quest hub to quest hub, I say quest hub, but quest area to quest area, you might not find this stuff. But so you come in here. There's a group of NPC kids, and I'm not sure if this. I think this will open up. I've never done it before. I'm just assuming anyway. But the one of these kids, something will happen eventually to where you can talk to one of these kids and get
You don't scare me. Are you a hero?
And get you'll be able to do a trivia. Here we go. So Destiny's Edge are my heroes. Hope to meet them someday. You don't know who they are. They're the most famousest guild. They're just the greatest heroes of Tyria. Their names are Ritlock, Logan, Kathy, Zoyja, and Air. Okay, here we go. So this is what I was talking about. And this is an event that happens every so often. Prove you know a lot about Destiny's Edge. Now, I don't know if there's a way to get this information. There might be from talking to that kid, but Aries really smart. Let's see if you are smart like he is. Sure. What is the name of Air's pet? Oh, no. Let's see. Oh, man. I'm probably going to get this wrong right off the bat. Close, but not close enough. You got it wrong. Next question. What is her animal spirit? Well done. Last question. Air's a famous ranger, but she's also an artist. What kind of art does she do? Painter? Ah, bummer. Let's see. Can I try it again? Okay, I can try it again. Let's try Garm. Is that it? There we go. Okay, Wolf. And let's see. Oh, I got event succeeded. I guess it doesn't unlock the chest. I don't know how I succeeded. I feel like I didn't do well, but okay.
I'm loaded. I want to be Soja.
All right, and there's another. I'll just run up here real quick and show you this while I'm running around, and then I'm probably gonna have to get to the next area and stop. Let's see, can I get up this way? I think this is one way you can get up here.
Quit stepping on my...
Yeah, here we go. So and of course there's all these little deals here. I guess I could be killing all this stuff just for the added XP from my XP boost, but I don't know. I just, again, for me it's part of the immersion. I don't like to
I surrender. Success.
kill stuff unless I have a purpose for it, essentially, at least for the most part. So let's see, what is she? There. And again, I'm not sure if this is just more stuff for making the world feel more alive, or if there's actually sort of an event that comes from this. But there's another chest here. So if you guys know what these chests are about, I guess you can go ahead and leave it in the comments, and that way, heck, that'll be a way for me to find out. But again, you know, you have these cool, just these neat little areas where you get just a sort of a different perspective, a different view, and just it adds just those little bits of life to the game as a whole. Let's see here. Looked at me funny. Oh, I got a vial of weak blood out of that. It's a crafting material, actually. Just go ahead and store that. Deposit material. Alright, let me see. Is that... So it's directing me to go here, and there's another quest thing here, so I think I'm going to head that direction. And I think what I'll do is I will... I'll stop the episode here, and then I will start the next episode up once I actually get to that area and start working on the quest there. So just to kind of save a little bit of, you know, travel time boredom, I guess. All right. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you checking it out. And if you like what you see, please hit that thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to continue to see more of this and see some of the other stuff that I do on the channel. And hope to see you around the next time. All right. Talk to you later.